Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Shelly's Millions. In today's video, I'm gonna let you guys know the updates that the EDD just released in their news release regarding the schedule for distributing those $300 payments for the Lost Wages Assistance Program to those of us in Phase 1 and Phase 2 in California. So if you're interested in what they had to say today, make sure to stick around and watch to the end of this video. If I could please ask everybody to take a minute and like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video with anyone that you might think would find it useful. As a growing YouTube channel, that really helps me out. It helps YouTube share the video with more people. And I just want to say thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I'm really happy to have you here with me, and I hope you enjoy the channel. I also want to let everybody know that as the channel grows, it does get harder to answer your individual questions, and I want to make sure to do that. So this Saturday, September 19th, I'm going to do a YouTube live, and I'll try and answer everyone's questions. Again, I'm not a professional, but I will do my best, and that's good for any state. We'll try and answer your unemployment questions, or we can just chat. But again, I'm going to try that out for the first time this Saturday at 11 a.m. That's California time. So if you're interested in joining me for that, I will see you then. I'm part of Phase 2, so I really want to jump ahead and do the Phase 2 information, but that doesn't seem like the logical way to present this information, so I guess we'll talk about Phase 1, and then we'll talk about people like me who are in Phase 2. So what the EDD said in their news release today is that they are still working on issuing payments to people in Phase 1. So if you've received one payment of $300 or one payment of $600 and you haven't received the second payment yet, they're saying that they hope to have that done, quote, early next week. So there's not necessarily an exact time frame, but early next week you should have your first three payments totaling $900. If you thought that you were part of Phase 1, but you haven't received any payments yet, and you didn't get the one question self-certification on your UI online homepage to let the EDD know that you are unemployed currently due to a COVID-related reason, you might want to give them a call if you haven't received a payment and you didn't have that self-certification form. If you did get the self-certification form, even if you should have been part of Phase 1, that certification, the one with just one question, was only sent out to people on Phase 2, so that's going to mean that you are part of Phase 2, even if you should have been part of Phase 1. But if you answered that question, nobody, as far as I know, has received any money that just filled out that questionnaire that became available on September 15th. In regards to Phase 2, there have been some rumors I've been seeing saying that we could start seeing payments as early as tomorrow, September 18th. But from my research, the best I can tell is that those are just rumors. I can't seem to find any facts or articles that back that up. And in the EDD news release today, all they said is that Phase 2 is quote unquote underway. Now, after everything gets underway, they're still going to need to process the self-certifications for those over 1 million of us that are part of Phase 2. Then they're going to need to update our claims to indicate that we are eligible to receive the LWA $300 boost. And then after that, they'll be releasing those funds to us. So I think that could still take some time. And again, if we're going into next week for people to still be getting payments from Phase 1, and those payments started kind of going out early, September 5th. So that's almost 15 days that it's taken to roll out Phase 1. So Phase 2 could still take a little time before we actually see that money. The other thing that they did say in regards to Phase 2 is that we will likely see that payment of $900 in two separate payments, either a $300 payment and then a $600 payment, or a $600 payment and then a $300 payment, totaling $900. Those payments should arrive within a few days of each other, according to the EDD, and you will receive that in your regular payment form. If you normally get paid on your B of A debit card, you'll receive the payment that way. And if you normally receive your payments by check, you will receive it that way. For those of you that are in phase one, you've already began receiving your payments, or maybe you've already received your first $900 in payments. I'm sure you're wondering when your next payment is going to be. And the EDD had previously said this, but everything that I've read seems to say that they will get phase two caught up with their $900 payments before they start issuing the next two payments, retroactive pay for week 4 and 5. So we could be talking quite a while before we see any more LWA boost go out to those of you in phase 1. And it is starting to concern me because even though FEMA has said that they're going to authorize 6 weeks of payments to states that qualify and states that have applied, the EDD is only releasing confirmation that there is 5 weeks of funding in the program. And as I get more information about that, I will certainly share that with you. As I get paid, I will definitely share that information with you guys. If you had to fill out the one question LWA self-certification, please let me know in the comments down below when you get your money. Then that'll kind of let me know and my viewers know when we should start looking out for the money ourselves. I wish I had more concrete dates for everyone, but right now those just aren't available. They don't seem to be available from the EDD, but the remainder of payments to people in phase 1 are supposed to be completed early next week. Phase 2 is underway, and people on phase 1 won't receive any more payments until people in phase 2 are caught up with their first 3 payments totaling $900. And I don't tell you guys this to scare you. I just try and tell you guys this so that you can try and prepare your budgets in case that money doesn't come through for a little bit longer than we all hope. If you're someone who's trying to grow your wealth and you are interested in the stock market, I do like the stock trading app Webull. If you use my referral link down below and you make an initial deposit of $100, you get 1 free stock valued anywhere between $8 and $1,600. If you use my link, I also get bonus stock. But please let me know in the comments down below which free stock you got. And I thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate and thank all of you and hope that you're doing well through all of this. And I will see you next time.